Prepare for a hilarious experience.
Swankle pole. They used to eat groundhogs on Groundhog's Day.
Yes, we are still in the foot fetish fiasco of last June.
Welcome to hell!
You're so right. Yeah, audience, what do you think? You like both of us?
A show hilariously dying to say,
Welcome back to Late Night Snews.
Welcome back, snoozers.
Welcome, Late Night Snooze.
Welcome back to Late Night Snooze.
please stay awake for...
Hello. Happy Thanksgiving, snoozers.
Welcome to our feast.
A lot has happened since we last saw you.
Hey, it's not over till it's over, guys. I still gotta count these.
As we try to leave the past behind here at Snooze, we're gathered here today to give our thanks, everyone. So go around and say what you're most thankful for.
Church.
My family.
FX's The Bear.
Friends.
Nature.
FX's The Bear.
Xanax.
Vanilla vodka.
And FX's The Bear. Now with that out of the way, I hope we can all feel better about our current situation in life. I know I do. I am just so grateful for every little thing that's happening. Just thinking about it makes me think how lucky I am to live on this planet. Everyone is just so kind and caring, and everything is going exactly according to plan. I am so grateful. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Hey, how we doing, Pennsylvania? You know what? I am grateful, though, that we got so close to seeing a positive female figure in the Oval Office.
Did someone say positive female figure in the Oval Office?
I'm Troy Sivan, and on a rush running for the gay sons of the country.
Hi, I'm Charlie, and I'll be representing the Thought Daughters.
Isn't it a bit trashy to represent that?
No, Thought Daughter. Like, with your brain, Troy.
Charlie,
I stay bumping that brat summer will never end, Troy.
I don't know. I think I feel the rush.
I have 7 new remix albums lined up and ready to go with all the new features lined up for each one. Speaking of, here's my running mate. We worked it out on the remix. My running mate...
Right, well, my running mate and I are taking it back to 1999, aka the VidCon days. Tyler Oakley, he's currently recording his podcast, so he couldn't be here.
Boo! Or is he recording your lines for Trolls 4?
Have you decided if you're having children or not? Anyways, let's get to debating.
How long will Brat Summer last? Is it already over? Has it just begun?
Well, considering my multiple upcoming remix albums, I would say that Brat Summer is eternal.
Right, well, hey, if that means we can sweat forever, I'll take it. Get me out of this blue neighborhood.
Okay, next up. So you've both collaborated with Ariana Grande at this point. What are your thoughts on theater kids?
Love
Hate
them.
Okay, our final question. Thoughts on capitalism?
Hate it.
Troy, your merch is $100 for a tote bag.
Charlie, you started a collab with Converse.
Well, thank you guys for watching this debate. I know I can count on you guys to vote for a woman. Thank you.
Thank you.
Very excited today because we have Ronald Frump coming in, and if all goes well, he might join our crew. This could be a huge moment for Point Park. So, regarding the setup, where are we at?
Well, we have 2 on camera, 1 director, 1 on audio, and 1 on the switcher.
We don't have any anchors?
No, not yet. We're still trying to find some. We're thinking of seeing if Brump wants to do it.
Alright, good idea, because if he does that, then this could be huge. As of right now, during this interview, he's currently on his way, so we're kind of rushing to get everything perfect since, you know, how judgmental he can be.
Now, hold on a minute. I didn't know that View U was news. Oh, you know how I feel about the news. All news is fake news.
Fake news? Fake news? Really? Well, at least we don't have 32 charges of...
Hello, beautiful staff. I walked in here and I was like, wow, this staff is beautiful. I'm here for the shadowing. Where do I go for that?
I think you can sit here.
Okay. Okay. How are you doing?
His breath smells like something died inside of it. Like, I'm genuinely concerned.
Well, actually, we were wondering if you could be an anchor for this episode.
Why would I ever want to anchor on fake news?
Because it's fun?
That is a very educated and well-informed... I accept. So, how do I do this?
You're just gonna look at the teleprompter and read what it says.
Okay, right, yeah. I do this all the time in my rallies. I have the greatest rallies in the world. People go to my rallies and they're like, wow, this is a great rally. Everybody wants to be here. It's a great rally. What the hell was that sound? That was a strange sound.
Oh, that's a cowbell. We use it to add a little flavor to our audience.
I don't like that sound. Tell them to stop that sound.
Stop that sound.
I saw Cookie Hillary walk into the room and she made that sound walking through the door.
Well, it's been a day. Maybe we shouldn't have him be a part of the station after all.
Oh, that guy? Yeah, he literally reeks of body odor. He stinks. And not to mention, I think part of his body is literally dead. And can we do something about his breath?
Yeah, we're never having him here again.
If only... Who are you?
Hey, I'm Trav. Short for travesty.
Hey, Trav.
Yeah?
Who do you vote for?
You're legally not allowed to ask me that.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Trav.
Well, fine. Who'd you vote for?
Kamala.
Well, it doesn't matter. Okay, it doesn't matter who you vote for. Okay, what matters is how you treat those that vote differently than you. Okay, stupid. Doesn't mean you're just dumb. You're just dumb because you suck. I hate you.
Of course you do. Hey, how are we doing, Pennsylvania?
I still have more to go through.
Of course, of course.
Mama, a turkey behind you.
Hey, turkey. Who did you vote for?
I always write in a different superhero.
Of course you do. And who was it this year?
Well...
Hello, and welcome back to the presidential debate between Attorney General and Republican candidate Mark Madison and the Democratic nominee, Batman.
Hello. Good to be here.
Now, we last left off on the subject of the economy. Each candidate will give their thoughts and policies on the subject. We'll have Batman starting off. Batman, you have the floor.
Now look, I'm an upstanding American. So believe me when I say, I know what it's like to fight for justice on the ground floor of this country. the crime is up, and the economy is the main reason. Which is why I believe in tax breaks for the top 1%. So that billionaires can use that money to help the less fortunate. And you will see how the money trickles down to the lower classes.
I'm so sorry, Mr. Batman, but can you confirm that you just said you believe in trickle-down economics?
Yes?
And you want to give tax breaks to billionaires?
Of course, billionaires are the backbone of any strong economy. Ask the Wall Street Journal.
The one owned by Dow Jones and Rupert Murdoch?
Yeah, so? Look, I don't know why billionaires get such a bad rep in this country. They're all good people with a heart and butlers that they care about.
Wow, I'm so sorry. I just didn't believe the Democratic nominee to be so supportive of billionaires. Aren't you supposed to be for the people?
Aren't you supposed to stick to the questions on your paper? I mean...
Okay. Mr. Madison, your response?
Well, actually, I agree with him, so...
Wow, I'm shocked.
I'm Batman.
I'm Mark Madison.
Cool.
Okay, we'll be right back.
Welcome back, snoozers. Now, this has been a chaotic election filled with gut-punching action. To help organize everything, we have a poll tracker to give you all the numbers and statistics of this past election. Let's see the numbers.
Thanks, Sav. We have a lot of important numbers to look at, and I promise not to spare one statistic. Okay, let's start with Pennsylvania. It's been a battle back and forth, one of the most crucial swing states. PA has been flipping from one side to the other, but we finally have the official results and numbers. 42% of the state believes that I do have a chance with Selena Gomez. Emphasis on chance. Some believe I could successfully go on a date with her. Others believe I could only get her number, while 5% says I would have 2 unimaginable, glorious seconds with her before immediately being pummeled by her security. Now, for the majority, the 58% of Pennsylvania believes I am neither qualified nor perfect for Selena Gomez, and that would make Pennsylvania a red state. Red. The color that represents the devil and all the evil in the world. The color of blood. It will be dripping out of this state when it sits in my cold, icy grip. Moving on to a more general picture, 51% of votes said that I could not pull Will Ferrell, which is really surprising. I was not expecting this to be so close, especially with the early poll reports we received earlier this year. Sorry. 40% of voters thought I would not be able to get him to cheat on his wife, while 20% believe I could be a homewrecker. A main deciding factor was if I could only not replace his wife as a partner, but also as a mother. 5% of voters said yes, while my father said, quote, "You can barely take care of yourself, you emotionally unstable train wreck," end quote. I thought we said we weren't going to keep that quote in. No, I'm looking at you. What? Oh, I can't stay mad at you. We've been focusing on the red states a lot, so let's move on to the blue. 73% of the voters believe I would be perfect partner for the Blue Man Group. The majority of polls have said that it would be easier for me to be in a quad relationship. They believe I strive in communities and groups. Even 40% of my exes believe that this would work, even though most of them still think the silent, expressionless men are more emotionally available than me. They said the dynamic and my fascination with blue bald men would make perfect for this relationship a 4 out of 4. Get it? Because there are 4. Never mind. I'm all done here. Now for our next segment.
I don't know anymore. It's just confusing me.
Yeah, I mean, what can you do?
Yeah, I really.
Stop. If you want to pass to the south side, you must answer my riddles of heart.
Joe Biden?
What are you doing here?
I would tell you if I forgot. Oh, that's right. The ice cream driver dropped me off here and told me to ask 5 questions. Great.
Very well. I'll go first.
What is her name?
Julia.
Okay. What is her name?
Julia.
Oh, wait. What's the color of that?
Red. My favorite color is red.
What is the capital of Guatemala?
I don't know that.
Ah, looks like you can't pass. Get back there.
I guess I'll go this time. Ask me your questions, Biden.
Yeah. What is
your name?
Yeah. Well, anyway, I'm the one asking the questions here. What's your name?
Sawyer.
What is your
My favorite color is green.
The hell is that? What is the fitness gram pacer test?
Oh, I know this one. The fitness gram pacer test is a multi-stage capacity aerobic test that gets progressively more difficult as it continues.
Well, that's correct. You can pass the bridge. Where to go, sport?
Ask me what you require, Biden. I would like to try again.
What is Minnesota?
What is Minnesota? It's a U.S. state.
What is my name?
Your name? Joe Biden. You can't remember?
Why am I on this bridge?
Are you serious? You just told us earlier.
Okay, he needs to go in a nursing home or something. He clearly has dementia.
Minnesota!
Now, despite everything this week, our weekend update team is on their A game.
They did not let the election news tear them down. With us today are Elena and Abby with the same hard-hitting news we bring you every week.
Here is your weekend update.
Hey snoozers, welcome back to Weekend Update. A lot has changed since our last episode. We've transitioned into November, we had to turn the clocks back, and the weather is still 60 degrees. And also, we elected a new president. You forgot to mention that. And also, we elected a new president. Now, this was an election that broke some serious barriers. Donald Trump is the first president in the US history to be tried and convicted. This really shatters the glass ceiling for all convicts who hope to see themselves one day in the Oval Office.
Beloved hippo Mu Dang correctly predicted the winner of the presidential election. Now some are calling for her assassination, citing election interference.
I don't think that's true.
It's not. My new thing is spreading misinformation. It seems like to be a really popular thing among the American people.
Please, can we just get through the segment?
Donald Trump was elected president in 2016 by the Electoral College. While he won this year by both the Electoral College and the popular vote, Kamala Harris received about 10 million less votes than Joe Biden did in 2020, which begs the question, what happened to those 10 million people? It's sort of like when the teacher asks a question in class to all the students and they refuse to make eye contact, except the teacher is the president and the students are the 10 million Americans.
Speaking of popular, the Wicked movie is set to release this month, and they've been ramping up collaborations with brands including Starbucks, Crocs, and Hot Topic. But let's be honest, you don't really need a collaboration to get theater kids to buy any of those. The Venn diagram is a circle.
In more lighthearted news, Yale University just announced a new course on Beyoncé's political and cultural impact. Students will be able to study her alongside James Baldwin and Karl Marx. Her political and cultural impact have certainly been incredible, but I would hate to get a C+ in Cowboy Carter.
This has been your Weekend Update. We'll be right back after the break.
The hell is this?
Oh my god.
Folks! Folks!
Mr. President.
I'm here to excuse you from class.
Excuse you from the table?
From the table? Pardon you? Pardon you. Sorry,
No,
oh. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
I, the turkey of this Thanksgiving feast and of America, pardon you, Mr. President, for barely being a functional human, let alone a president. It's okay, sir. Go to the light. Please. You can say goodbye now. Go to the light. Go. Please go.
I don't know. I think it's a pretty tight election. Tightest it's ever been.
I don't know. I think the Democrats have it in the bag.
Have you been getting these texts? What the hell is this? Oh no, that's crazy. Block it. I hope we can get back to watching this. What? Okay, someone has to be trolling us. There's no way this is real. Who even is Bob Minion? You know what? I'll just answer it. What's the worst that could happen? Hello?
Hello. We are calling to remind you that you haven't registered to vote yet. So if you could, please provide us with your legal first and last name, social security number, the 16 digits of your credit card, the expiration date, and the teeny little numbers on the back, and we will get you registered for...
Well, that happened, I guess. You know what? Let's just turn our phones off. Good idea.
Are you tired of not being registered to vote? Well,
Oh,
then call us
come
at
on!
414...
Welcome back. We have a special presentation right here in our studio today.
Unfortunately, Macy's has been struck by the missing helium crisis.
Oh.
Where it went?
We may never know.
Instead, drum roll, please.
The J.C. Penney Parade.
Oh, how beautiful! Oh my goodness, you know, I can't wait for those Broadway performances too. This will really top it off. Oh my goodness. Kids, come look at this. Oh, look at these arcs. The artistry of it all. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Oh, I love it. Well, thank you to the J.C. Penney's for this unique presentation. Thanks for tuning in as always, Snoozers, and Happy Thanksgiving!
And so it came to pass. The Snoozers gathered together to have their feast and enjoy the festivities. Though the annoying orange circa 2010's presidency looms over them, they're hopeful for the future of America and their low-budget student production.